Hi everyone! Now we've all seen the final versions of movies, with all the special effects and CGI. However, have you ever wondered what these movies look like before they hit theaters? Well, stick around, because today we're going to be taking a look at 5 movies before and after special effects. Let's get it on! Number 5. The Planet of the Apes. This movie certainly raised the bar when it came to visual effects. The companies behind the movie did an outstanding job when it came to bringing the apes to life, as most of them were created with the use of motion capture technology alongside CGI. A key element in the movie was the use of motion capture, which enabled the actors to wear suits that capture every single moment of theirs. Then, with the use of computer special effects and CGI, they were later modeled and transformed into apes. However, apart from all that, the actors still needed to act out their best ape imitations, as it made the CGI that little bit more realistic on the whole. Number 4. Black Panther. Black Panther is the world's 9th highest grossing film, and that's saying something considering it's only been out for a couple of months now. The movie's absolutely filled with amazing fighting scenes. And of course, lots of CGI. In fact, sometimes it's very difficult to distinguish between the two. A prime example of the visual effects used is found in the important scene where Black Panther re-emerges from the wreckage of the Dragon Flyer in the middle of battle. Although everything seems pretty real, it was actually all CGI, and in reality, there was only a foam block and nothing more than a blue screen. Number 3. Jurassic World. The Jurassic World franchise is renowned for its amazing use of special effects and CGI. However, how did they do it? Well, it goes without saying that real dinosaurs weren't used in the movie, given that they've been extinct for millions of years now. With that being said, the movie before and after special effects will surely surprise you, and you're about to see why. Firstly, in most scenes involving dinosaurs, the actors had to pretend as though something was actually there due to the fact that dinosaurs were completely computer generated. Whilst in other scenes, there were actually actors with motion sensors on them. Apart from all that, many scenes were also enhanced and improved on with CGI, giving it that extra touch of realism. Number 2. Captain America: Civil War. The 2016 Marvel flagship movie Captain America: Civil War heavily utilized green scenes for a majority of its scenes. From the scene where Captain America stops the helicopter with his bare hands, to all the crazy stunts and jumps, it's pretty evident that the special effects played a large role throughout the movie's entirety. However, apart from the use of green screens, the fighting scenes also made use of a lot of special effects. One of them being the use of ropes, which were implemented in to make the fights that little bit more epic, and obviously to complete stunts which simply aren't physically possible. Number 1. Deadpool. Most modern superhero movies are almost entirely made of computer-generated graphics, and Deadpool is certainly no exception. CGI wasn't only used just for the complex stunts and fighting scenes, but also for the smallest of details revolving around the movie heroes. In most scenes, due to the complexity of the stunts, Deadpool was created completely from scratch. Besides that, most of the surroundings were made with the use of green screens because in actual fact, there wasn't actually a city as the movie suggests, but rather many green screens and tons of visual effects. Which movie had the best special effects in your opinion? Let us know down in the comments. Thanks for watching! Now if you like these kind of videos and want to see more, then make sure to leave us a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on post notifications to be the first to watch all our new and exciting videos. Every first comment will be getting pinned, so good luck! Hi everyone! Now you probably already know that many movies today use visual effects to enhance and sometimes even ruin our cinematic experience. However, you probably didn't realize just how often these effects are used in modern-day movies. We all know that most of the surroundings in The Wolf of Wall Street are computer-generated. We all know that, right?
My question is, what the hell?
Anyway, today's graphic design is at such a high level that it's almost impossible to distinguish between what's computer-generated from an actual real-life shot. So make yourself comfortable, because here are a couple of incredible movies before and after special effects were added in. Let's get it on! San Andreas. The 2015 blockbuster movie revolving around a series of devastating earthquakes that strike California is absolutely flooded with special effects. Literally. As a matter of fact, the amount of destruction featured in this movie definitely didn't come cheap. This can be seen by the production topping just over $114 million. However, believe it or not, despite the movie being mostly computer-generated, it had overall cost a lot less to make in comparison to most other natural disaster films. Because in actual fact, it was roughly half of the movie 2012's budget that hit theaters in 2009. Nevertheless, several different companies worked together on the movie, and in all, there's said to be around 1,300 VFX shots scattered all throughout the film. The most notable of these scenes are the rupturing of the Hoover Dam, the destruction of the Golden Gate Bridge, and also the huge wave that wiped San Francisco off the map. Oh, and we can't forget to mention the destruction of many houses and skyscrapers that can be seen right through the movie's runtime. So when you strip away all that CG, you're left with something that looks nothing like the final product.
She with you?
I thought she was with you.
Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. The 2016 Warner Bros. Movie brought together very likely two of the most iconic superheroes of all time. The movie boasts amazing action scenes with a vast amount of intricate special effects. And with a maxed-out budget of $250 million, it's fair to say that the producers went all out with the production of this movie, despite the backlash and the many mixed reviews it received post-launch. Director Zack Snyder, along with the effects team, went out of their way to pay tribute to the original material. This is truly seen with Superman's cape, for instance. The cape all throughout the movie was deliberately animated and tweaked with computer graphics, as it had to act and seem natural, while on the other hand behave in a way as it was depicted in the original comics. Love it or hate it, it was a masterpiece of a movie. As for Superman's mustache, well, we'll leave that for another video. Either way, we'd love to hear your opinions and thoughts about this in the comment section.
The real question is this: was all this legal?
The Wolf of Wall Street. The 2013 Wolf of Wall Street is probably one of the last movies you'd expect to have used CGI. Now, this is largely due to the fact that it didn't really contain any groundbreaking effects, such as the other movies on this list. The fact is, multiple locations the main protagonist visited were almost completely computer-generated, not to mention the surrounding areas of a number of scenes which were also densely enhanced by CGI. This is further displayed by a visual effects reel which proves that even some of the most basic shots in the movie involved a decent amount of CGI. From tennis courts to sun loungers, all through the movie there's plenty of subtle touches that overall enhance film and put it more in line with the director's vision. Jurassic World. During the shooting of the 2015 addition to the Jurassic World franchise, it goes without saying that real dinosaurs weren't used during the production of this classic. You know, given that they've been extinct for millions of years now. Nonetheless, how some of the movie looked before CGI was applied will still amaze you in any case. In most scenes involving dinosaurs, the actors had to pretend as though something was actually there, whilst in others there were actually actors with motion sensors on them. In addition to that, most of the scenery featured in the movie too had its fair share of computer graphics. whether it was completely rendered from scratch or else had CGI applied to it post-production. It's fair to say that there's a huge contrast between what the movie looked like before versus after VFX was added in. Which movie had the best special effects in your opinion? Let us know down in the comments. Thanks for watching! Now if you like these kind of videos and want to see more, then make sure to leave us a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on post notifications to be the first to watch all our new and exciting videos. Every first comment will be getting pinned, so good luck!